Hello, this is Chris Minnick with Webucator. In this video, I'm going to show you how to retrieve Google and Alexa PageRank for WordPress. This video was inspired by a blog post by Hans Lugeton, which is available at the URL shown here. The goal is to end up with a WordPress setup that retrieves both Google Rank and Alexa Rank once a day and stores the rankings in the WordPress database for use during the day, versus retrieving both each time a page is loaded. First, you need to sign up for the Amazon for Alexa web service at this URL. Once you've signed up, you'll have two keys in your account, an access key ID and a secret access key. Once you have those keys, you can use them to retrieve the Alexa Google ranking score. You'll need a separate file in your theme directory. I'll call it AWIS URLinfo.php with this code. Now, to retrieve your score, you only need to create the object and pass your keys like this. The first parameter is the access key ID, and the second parameter is the secret access key. The last parameter is the URL you'd like to see the score from. Retrieving the Google PageRank is a little more complicated, since there's no API offered by Google to fetch it. So you'll need a trick. The following code is from 99webtools.com and works well. Create a file with the name prclass.php with following content and put it in your theme directory. And here's an example of how to use the class. The result will be something like this. Now that you know how to retrieve both Google PageRank and Alexa ranking, the next thing to do is to look at how to store these values in WordPress. WordPress has a set of functions that can be used to store values for your website. These option functions allow you to save a name-value pair in a safe way in your WordPress database. This is site-specific, which means that if you have a WordPress multi-site setup and you add an option to site A, it won't interfere with an option with the same name for site B. Here's a simplified example of how to use these functions. Next, we want to run a function each time a page is being loaded. This function will first check if our option name-value pair already exists and create them with default values if not. Then it will check if the stored date value matches today and update all the values for today if not. To do this, we'll create three name-value pairs. The rating date, which holds the date when we last retrieved the rankings. The rating Google, which holds today's Google page ranking. And rating Alexa, which holds today's Alexa ranking score. Now add the following code to your functions.php file. Now you have to add a call to this function somewhere so that it will be called each time a page is loaded. You might, for example, add it to either header.php or footer.php in your theme. To display the page ranking values, you can use this code. So the full code for displaying the rankings would look like this. And that's all there is to it. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks again to Hans for the inspiration. Check out Tweaking for All at the URL shown here for more computer tips and tricks for everybody.